there! It is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. I'm joined today by my co-host Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today, we got more Super Robot Wars V. Anyway, any moderators in chat, please advise me on audio-flavored shenanigans. Are we too loud? Are we too quiet? Is there echo? And can you hear the fan? And if you can, is it too loud? Oh, shut up, phone.
Also, I will apologize in advance. I may be coughing quite a bit. I am currently still...
He has the sickliness.
Yes. Damn, that was almost as if I'm cute.
Right? What the heck, dude?
Alright, so. Without further ado.
No, with further ado, I need whatever moderator is in chat to inform me about the audio shenanigans.
We don't know that there is one.
There almost certainly is. Someone was waiting for this to start. There were like 2 people who regularly watch my streams, and they are both moderators. Well, I guess
I see nothing in the chat window yet.
I'll try reloading the page, see if something to do with that. See if maybe chat was being done. Oh, hey, Bob the Builder. Oh, Bob the Builder thinks the audio is fine.
Ah, yes.
Dang. Apparently Bob the Builder is here for the live thing for once. Okay, good. Neat.
Must be me caught up.
Yeah. Alright, let me check and make sure. Sub orders have been done. Anyway, next.
Yo ho ho, and away we go.
Meanwhile, at Planet Leptoporta, in the Yamato reception room, about Dessler. That's the name of Gamillas' supreme leader, isn't it?
His idea of achieving lasting peace throughout the universe entails spreading Isengardianism anywhere and everywhere, no matter how high the cost may be. Under this pretense, which we call the Dessler Doctrine, he started to invade numerous star systems.
I take it the Gamillas invading Earth was part of that.
Yes, but at a significant cost to the Empire's population and overall power. Gamillas can only afford to engage in such wanton expansionism for so long before it goes bust. The problem is the Supreme Leader won't take no for an answer. As you've seen, anyone who opposes his plan gets arrested and sent off to a detention facility. To think he's taken such a harsh turn. I know what you're thinking, Princess. But this really is how Gamillas operates these days, sadly.
Yes. Speak up a little bit when you're doing soft voices.
Can you realize that that's harder than it sounds? Yes.
You can lean forward.
I understand. It's just still sinking in for me.
Yeah. The Gamillas basically worship the Isengardians like actual gods. But what I find confusing then is why Dessler kidnapped Yuki, even by mistake. What does he gain from doing that? Admiral Dietz, there's something I need to make clear.
I think I see where you're coming from, Commander, but
Going.
go on. I think I see where you're going, Commander, but go on.
Right now, I don't think Earth and Gamillas can just join forces. Not after all the fighting we've been through. However, I now understand where you're coming from. At the very least, I think a ceasefire is possible.
Thank you, Commander. I'm relieved to hear that. That's funny of you to say that, because in Season 2 of the anime you're both from, yeah, Gamillas and the Earth are actual allies.
Right? What will you do from here, though?
I intend to gather as many people to my side as I can and start to liberate other detention centers. like the one I was detained in here on Leptoporta.
That makes sense to me. My crew and I wish you good luck in your endeavors, Admiral.
Thank you, Commander. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like to leave Melda with you to serve as a liaison going forward.
Are you sure you want her posted with us? She's your daughter, is she not?
I'm sure. It's ultimately what she wishes for as well.
I understand. We'd be happy to keep your daughter aboard then. She goes on the nice list.
Thank you again, Commander. As for you, I pray that Earthling Tenku's journey to Isengard will be a successful one.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, Admiral. Hopefully one of these days, after it's all done and over with, we can meet again just like this. Meanwhile, in the Salazar system, in the Supreme Leader's office, I know, right? That's why I give him the Santa voice.
Yeah. He literally calls him Captain Claus.
I forget, am I Dessler or are you Dessler?
I am.
Okay.
Welcome, Princess Eurisha, to the great Gamillas Empire. It's a genuine honor for me to be able to greet you in person. That's almost actually what he sounds like in the anime, too.
Right?
Princess, you haven't forgotten who I am, have you? The funny thing is he sounds like that, and he's voiced by the same person who does freaking Mr. Torg from Borderlands 2.
Fuck you, Ocean! I'll see you in hell! Imagine she just pulls a gun out right here and shoots him in the gut or something.
I know, right?
The war would be over then and there. Don't tell me this woman's...
Celestella, could you do me a favor and keep the princess company for a while? I have a cabinet meeting to attend to right now.
Yes, my liege. Princess Eurisha, please come right this way.
A princess's beauty is unparalleled, isn't it? Not that I expected anything less from an Isengardian, but still.
I couldn't care less about her looks.
What do you mean, sire?
The princess's role is to give her assent to the major unification of Gamillas and Isengard, at which point the people will fall in line as well. Making that happen is the only reason she matters to me.
I see.
But enough about her, gentlemen. Get the preparations for the memorial service underway. I know, right? And they are also...
The least fun drugs, that's what.
They are also super not subtle about who the Gamillas, who the Blue Man group, the Gamillas, are supposed to be.
Equivalents to, yeah.
Abel Dessler. Oh, sorry. Abel.
Some of my viewers might be watching with headphones,
Sorry.
and you probably gave some of them tinnitus.
Sorry. Abel Dessler. Yeah.
Sounds like the angry mustache model from from those dudes in World War II.
Yeah, exactly. They're supposed to be the Nazis.
I'm not worried about the channel getting demonetized, obviously, but I don't want, it getting stricken down because of stuff like saying names like that.
Yeah. They even have a guy whose name is basically Himmler, but they changed it ever so slightly.
Right. Meanwhile, in the executive VIP room, as for the life, Miss Edier, we're doing all right. Andrew's a bit sickly at the moment, but other than that, he's good.
Oh, he does have headphones, and I did not.
That's good. I'll be outside if you need anything at all, Your Highness.
Okay, thank you.
I think I'm going to leave now too, Minister. Thank you for having me.
The pleasure was all mine. The tea that you made for me was so delicious. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it so much. Thank you.
We totally killed your dad.
Alright, on that note, I'm heading out. Enjoy the fallout. That girl you just met, Hild, is Zaltzian. Just like your escort, her father died fighting some barbarian ship. I forget the exact name of it. Something like the Yamato. I'm just like her, too. I wasn't born here on Gamillas, but now we're both lucky enough to be full citizens of the Empire. We're Gamillans.
Hello, Miss Etier. I'm doing well.
I already said hello to him.
Well, I didn't.
Okay. Well, clearly you weren't paying attention. Anyway, do you know who you really are, Princess?
I'm very shit. Isengard, third princess of...
No, that's not what I mean.
Huh? Then what are you trying to say?
You belong to Gamillas now, not Isengard. The reality is that you're now a caged bird, Princess, a mere pawn in our dealings with Isengard. Your sister, Queen Starsha Isengard, has such noble aspirations and her desire to bring salvation to all sentient life throughout the universe. But in actuality, she does nothing but test others. Read! Our supreme leader, on the other hand, is different. He wants to establish a co-prosperity sphere, one whose reach extends beyond the borders of our galaxy.
Yeah, never trust anyone who says words like co-prosperity sphere. That's
We
what
literally had someone try one of those earlier than this exact same game.
I know. That's what the Japanese tried calling the empire they were building in East Asia, and ask all the other East Asians they conquered how co-prosperity it felt for them.
Right? Unlike the Queen, he's willing to get his hands dirty.
She has an interesting view on things. Yeah, there's a reason why a whole bunch of countries in Eastern Asia do not get on with Japan very well.
Being a part of the Empire is what's giving people their first taste of real peace. That's real salvation, and our supreme leader is the one who's providing it. Let me ask you a question. You dropped by the detention center and left the porta, right? What was your experience like in there?
It was horrible. I hated it.
I hear you. I spent time there when I was a kid, too.
What? But why?
Because I wasn't a Gamelan then, legally or ethnically. But the Supreme Leader rescued me and my sister from there personally. We weren't his kind. He didn't have to do that.
This might sound weird, but do you love him?
No. I absolutely don't love him. Forgive my outburst, Princess. I just never figured that a person of your standing would ever be interested in such trifling gossip. Still, love is an interesting way to put it, I suppose. Anyway, Princess, we need to get going. We're holding a memorial service for General Gamel, and wish for you to attend it as well. Hey, look, another person she helped kill. Meanwhile, at the memorial service...
General Eric Dombel was both a hero to the Gamelan people and a personal friend. His death is a profound loss to both...
You're not actually speaking to a crowd.
I'm not being that loud either. Both me as an individual and our entire empire. He's irreplaceable, and I'm sure our beloved subjects feel exactly the same. But the fact remains that he's never coming back. How then do we fill the void that he's left behind? There's only one answer to that. With hope. Only hope alone can heal our profound sorrow and guide us toward a bright new future.
Alright, simmer down. Come to think of it, I don't see Minister Talon anywhere. I wonder if he fell out of his high-rise apartment. A lot of that happening lately.
My brother is out in space on the Supreme Leader's orders. That's rather unfortunate, seeing as he was so close to the General, too.
Hey, not Himmler.
Yeah. Like hell you feel bad. You're just using the Supreme Leader as head of the God to do whatever you damn like. So allow me to instill all of my people with hope today. And our great hope, nay our destiny as an empire, is the major unification between Gamillas and Isengard. Our people have been split into two tribes long enough. It is time we come back together as one whole. To that end, I have discussed the matter with Princess Euretia, and she has given her consent to this plan. The one thing left to do now... The only thing left to do now is to step forth and make this hope a reality. Today we walk towards the future. We as an empire must always press forward in progress. It's what our dear General Dammel wanted for us all. Do you hear these cries, Starsha? This is what the people of Gamillas all want. Or rather, it's what I want. I do think that chess...
Meanwhile, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere...
I do think that chess set he has, he's playing chess with Starsha.
Meanwhile, in the Yamato mess hall... So Lieutenant Mori is stranded on Gamillas proper right now, yeah? That's what Euretia said, at least. I heard you rejected Lieutenant J.G. Nanbu's plan to go rescue her.
Yeah, what gives? Are you sure it's okay to leave her be?
Earthfleet Tenku's first priority, over all else, is getting to Isengard. Gamillas isn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but are you alright going after that route? Tell us how you really feel.
Huh? I'm already being honest with you all. Your face says otherwise, Lieutenant. You can't hide it. Everyone on the ship knows what you're thinking.
Yeah, you just haven't said it out loud yourself. You don't have to deal with this alone. We can handle it.
Do you want me to do the gravelly voices?
No, I can handle it.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah, we'll find a way to deal with this mess without abandoning our commitment to the 3 dimensions.
We can do it. They're not mutually exclusive. Maybe you guys are right. I don't know. Just to be honest, to us, to Lieutenant Mori, and most importantly of all, to yourself. I have to go now. I need to get back to the bridge.
I need to go iron my dog.
Lieutenant Kodai looked so troubled. He sure is a tough nut to crack, isn't he? If I had to guess, he's probably stuck trying to reconcile his personal feelings with his duties. Honestly, I'd be surprised if he wasn't doing that. But are we really just going to leave Lieutenant Mori behind and go to Isengard without her? I don't think so, sis. I'm confident a chance to rescue her will still arise. Chance? What chance? I'm not sure I follow, Nine. Forgive me. My choice of words were poor. But I believe an opportunity to act may present itself soon enough. Essentially, I think it's safe to conclude that the Gamillans will not simply let us waltz into Isengard unchecked, so to speak. Which would mean, when they come to attack us, we might have a window to save Lieutenant Mori after all. And I guess there's only one thing for me to do. Meanwhile, on the Yamato's bridge, I have a message for every member of Earthfleet Tenku. The Earth is far, far behind us now. Roughly 160,000 light years at this point, but numbers aren't what really matter. In our hearts, Earth is still right behind us, waiting patiently for the day we all return with good news. Soon, we'll arrive at our final destination, the Salazar system, and with it, Isengard. But we can't forget the Gamillans also call that system home. Entering it also means breaching enemy territory. Nevertheless, we trudge onwards to Isengard, not because we must, but because hope for our home rests there. And the people of Earth believe in that hope too. They believe we'll find it and we'll bring it back home with us. ... We'll now proceed to warp to Isengard, our last major jump in this journey, I pray. All units assume combat positions and prepare to warp. Yes, sir. Commander, we've just received a transmission from Admiral Dietz. He says that the Gamelon homeworld is under attack by some mysterious metallic life forms. Metallic? That could mean only one thing. Yes, the ELS have struck again. Scenario 48, Lost and Bound. Meanwhile, in the Belarus 2 Central Control Room,
Moments like these always serve to remind me just how vast space is. Who'd have thought these things existed? Not that it's particularly matters that they're here. They'll do just fine as subjects for our mental test.
I think it might still be too early to use it, Your Excellency. We're still only at 80% operating capacity.
Early or not, as long as it's usable at all, that's more than good enough for me.
Sir, I should emphasize that the device was primarily made to help facilitate the upcoming move of the capital. It isn't fundamentally designed for any sort of
I said it was more than good enough for me, Minister.
Understood, Your Excellency.
The Yamatos will be making its way here soon anyway. We need to be ready to give them the warmest of welcomes. So everyone's okay. That's a relief to hear. After all, the ship has come to pay us a visit from so far away. We can't leave them empty-handed. Right, Eurisha? We should really be paying attention to this. Just what exactly are you trying to stop? I'll play no... That's not. No, you can't. Oh, but I can. Prepare to fire the Dessler cannon. Because I'm totally not a egomaniac.
Read!
Fire! Roughly half of the metallic creatures have been eradicated.
Yeah, is that me or you?
That was me.
Okay.
What did you just do? I just had an interesting idea come to me one day. What if we were to somehow weaponize wave motion energy? So you made a wave motion gun. Do you realize the consequences of what you've done?
That's more.
Oh yeah. Do you realize the consequences of what you've done? The magnitude of what it is you've created. Our guest of honor seems to be a little under the weather now. Escort her outside for me.
Yes, my liege. Come with me, princess.
Do I know what I've done? How funny. Your Excellency, Queen Stasha is trying to reach us on the hotline. What should we do, sir? I'm not surprised. You'll probably see the lights from the Dessler cannon from Isengard. Put her through. That can be used, you want.
What is the meaning behind this? Harnessing the power of wave motion energy as a weapon is something I'd hardly call befitting of someone in your position.
Just be straight with me. Do you oppose the firing?
Yes, I oppose it vehemently.
Why am I not surprised? Of course you do. Every single time we talk, you always have some sort of grievance to air.
He did steal Light Yagami's face. Yeah, you're talking quiet a lot, and when you do it, I guess they can't hear that well. Read!
But you should know that if you have a problem with my using it, you should direct your anger at the Terrans too.
You'll have to explain. I'm not sure I know what you mean.
The ship you've invited here has also seen fit to turn wave motion energy into a weapon of destruction.
That can't be. Surely you're mistaken.
While I have you on the line, did you happen to catch sight of your sister at the memorial service we held?
My sister, what is she?
Rest assured, I've seen to it she's in good hands.
Are you even thinking, Abelt? You've lost it.
I'd say quite the opposite. I'm doing all of this for you.
Red flag! I don't want this. Stop it at once.
Joshua, you don't mean that, surely.
Don't call me Shirley. Please, I beg of you, Abelt. Stop this while you still can. You need to stop calling people Shirley.
I think we've talked long enough. Good day, Your Highness. Oh, if only we could see eye to eye, Joshua.
Your Excellency, the Terrans have just arrived.
Meet!
Okay, so
Alright.
who's coming?
I'm figuring that out. Lowest level is 45, 1, 79,
How many can we break?
66.
Yo.
Dude, I'm concentrated.
Yeah, but how many ships can we break?
Yeah, I will find that out. One. Well, Lorenzo's comes first. Oh, one.
You can bring one. Are you sure the Grand Sierras?
It's the lowest level.
It is, but if you want to bring it, fine. I was just going to say, are we going to need heavier firepower than the Grand Sierras is going to be able to provide?
We will have enough firepower.
Okay. Because the Grand Sierras is not exactly big gun hoo-ha-ha.
It does have Dude Guy, though.
Yeah.
So it is true. The elves are here. Look at that asteroid over there. That's no moon. It's a giant else! Oh my god, is that thing a giant else?
That light that ripped through could only be one thing.
Yes, a Gamelon wave motion gun. Nani?
Commander, detecting rapid radiant fluctuations. You're right, sir. It had to be a wave motion gun.
Then tell all units to deploy immediately. Yes, sir. All units deploy immediately. Meanwhile, in the Yamato's hangar...
Tyria, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. Now is the time to put everything on the line and give you my all. I am coming with you.
Alright, thank you.
You know what you need to do, right?
Definitely. It's my job to fight you.
Not my job.
It's not my job to fight you. I've got better things to do here today.
Looks like, who's it is bringing itself.
What?
The, hacking, Vangnex. I think I see your lungs over there.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, we get, the black hole gun too, haha.
Yep.
Everyone gangster till they start shooting singularities at you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, bring them on to Emperor.
I was just checking things. Yeah, everybody gangsta till singularity speeds start flying.
You want to bring, the Mazinger Zero along with the Mazin Emperor?
They don't have a team attack in this.
Ah.
So no. Could you
Well-
check that?
I can. Well, the Grand Sears is coming, so it seems kind of appropriate that the Kshatriya comes.
Actually, I just remembered, if thinking Kshatriya is coming, I gotta do a thing. Oh, it's already got that. Never mind. Okay. Oh, they swapped stuff around. Whatever. Sorry, trying to bring. I think there's a team attack. Who's it I can bring that I'm not thinking of? Oh wait, no, I remember what I was doing. Right, and change placement. And where's the other team? Oh wait, there's also here. All right, and commence.
Everyone, I need you to listen to me closely.
It's sensible.
The reason the ELS are attacking is because they're trying to communicate with us.
Oh wait, that's you.
What exactly do you mean by that? Remember when we first encountered the ELS? It was while we were fighting the Gamillas. Let me get this straight. You're saying the ELS saw the fighting the Gamillas, us fighting the Gamillas as a way of communicating?
That's right. So when the ELS tried to make contact with us, they attacked because they thought it was their only way to reach us. And now that the Gamillas have used a weapon with such incredible firepower, they'll likely fight even harder.
So we try to
So
retaliate.
if we
try to retaliate, we'll just end up getting bogged down in endless fighting. What does that leave us? Yeah, what are we supposed to actually do then? I swear to Jeebus that we brought him along.
I swapped a couple things around and shenanigans occurred because like, oh, I need to check and make sure power parts are on people, and it's like, nope, power parts are on people. Then I go back and it's like, oh wait, we swapped the characters around. Anyway, don't panic. We still have one last option to try out.
The big ELS seems
That
big ELS seems to be their core. I want to try and contact it so I can share my consciousness with the swarm.
But to make that happen, we have to make the ELS stop fighting somehow. And unfortunately for us, the ELS that Setsuna wants to reach out to also seems intent on fighting us. So then we're going to have to fight that thing after all. Is that what you're saying? That's my takeaway. Fighting to stop yet more fighting sure sounds like business as usual to me.
Yeah, I don't think we have a chance.
But that's life in a nutshell for you. A series of harsh contradictions, just like you said before. Forget about that for a second. We still have to deal with the Gamillas possibly making things even worse. Ensign Ihara, are you getting any signals from them? No, sir, I'm not. The Gamillas aren't responding at all. And that settles it. We have to stop that big ELS from attacking and make sure the Gamillas don't provoke them. Setsuna, you go do what you have to do. We can take care of the other ELS and Gamillas on our own. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I want to see if this plan of yours can somehow really work. Alright, I'll go. Thanks, guys.
The best point to attack should be somewhere over there. So we just go after that point and stop the large ELS. That doesn't sound too bad. After that, the rest is up to you, Setsuna.
Got it.
Oh wait, that's me. Your Excellency, that cannon fire earlier has damaged part of the Destro cannon systems.
We'd better get on repairing them, shouldn't you? In the meantime, while we wait on that, let's just kick back and watch the Terrons and those monsters duke it out.
All units and ships, provide cover for the 00 Quanta. Stop that large ELS from attacking at all costs. The Gamillas are also keen to fight both us and the ELS. Do whatever you can to ensure that doesn't happen. Remember, ELS attacks don't just damage vessels, they also hurt the pilots. If anyone's mental status appears to be critical, I won't hesitate to order you to retreat. Sis, be careful out there, please. I know, Nine. I'll do what I can, but we've also got something important to do that we can't back down from. You go on ahead, Setsuna. Just go and don't look back. Keep your eyes on the prize. We'll be okay.
It's time to move on. Let's go. We have to end this fighting now.
Alright? Alright, let me check the special thingies real quick.
I feel like the SR point here is almost impossible to get.
Oh no, it's not. You only you have to defeat. You don't have to defeat all the ELS, just the big one, apparently.
No, that's not the problem.
Oh, that.
Don't let the Gamillas defeat any ELS units.
So what you're saying is, we gotta speed in at the Gamil. We gotta zoom in at the Gamillas ASAP and prevent them from engaging the ELS.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, let's check. Yeah, that secret requirement is gonna be easy enough. Alrighty. Let us commence. Right. Just double check where. Oh, that's where the Gamillas are. Okay, how far along the? Okay.
The light really needs to stop that.
It does.
The light in here is flickering constantly.
Kinda irritating and worrisome. Oh wait, I forgot. Whatever. Forgot to bring hecking, what's it called? The fairy. What is it? Or did I? Nope, I did. Oh well.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, could be worse. I'm getting me some blue drink.
バングネックス最大の火力よ。エネルギーをバスターに回します。直撃いけ。ガミラス万歳。ナイスアシストよライン。
I'll live. I assume you stirred it at least.
Yes. No, I just squirted it in there and let the chips fall where they may.
And the finisher!
仕上げだ。一体何なんだやつは。
That's knockout Stratus.
What the fuck is a square? Here you go, have 3 of them. Advanced geometry. I turn squares into death.
The Triclops shows up and just goes,
I'm gonna turn squares into frickin' triangles into frickin' squares.
apparently he can teleport.
That's new.
I'm super triangle.
I really hope the power in this room just doesn't just suddenly go. That would suck.
Might.
Alright, check movement 5. Excellent news. We're probably going to be able to prevent any of the schmucks from hacking, encountering the ELS. Because we got a couple dudes who'll just be there next turn. In between the two groups. Gundam, transform! Starscream, eat your heart out. Right? Next turn. Or next phase, rather. Oh, so unwise. Say, run! Hoo-ha-ha!
速い相手はよく狙う。ねえ、目標を追い込むわよ。
ガレッツエズラ
And... Why that when this?
期待の大きさで勝負が決まるわけじゃない。
避けられた。さすが私、偉い偉い。
No, but having stupid levels of range sure helps out.
ファンネル。
I think that light bulb might be about to die. We'll have to change it at some point, definitely.
Definitely, probably.
期待を発揮する。
Alright, I guess the Mega Particle Cannon might have actually worked there. Oh, you have... Oh, you've chosen poorly. I don't even get to use this attack very often. Almost nobody gets in range.
いかん、期待が。
Oh, I'm host.
Oh no. Stupid bitch can't even hit the Alpha as you're in.
私だってニュータイプなんだから。
Can't hit the broadside of a space bar. Oh, hey, look! Pink!
面用な兵器。
無駄な攻撃やめときなよ。
Like, what did you think was going to happen?
車線に入ってくれるなんて優しいじゃん。
You thought stupidly. What were you thinking with someone else's head?
ここまでか。
I just thought I was back with bad.
Now for everyone's favorite game show, Will It Tink?
It's not my favorite game show.
Nobody cares, you're part of the Blue
テ
Man
ロ
group.
人の機動兵器戦術など我らが打ち破る。
無敵は素敵だにゃ。
And it did Tink!
戦艦をゲットしときますか。
Oh, she's like Grievous. She collects things. She's adding a battleship to her collection now. She says.
ビンゴ。
Is that you attacking them or them attacking you?
That was me attacking them.
異次元弾幕を熱くさせろ敵が来るぞ
Imagine being hit by a weapon meant to kill eldritch abominations. At that point, you're just having a bad time. Oh dear. Please survive. The Gamillas are weaklings and unable to do decent damage with, you know, their small vessels. I think the ELS are allowed to take out one of the Gamillas. It's just the Gamillas that aren't allowed to take out the ELS, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure. Well, the ELS are about to take out one of the Gamillas, so... but not the other way around. You thought he dodged. Read!
I can sense it all. Both the will of the ELS as well as my friend's thoughts.
Read more!
It's my job to bring both of those sides together. If I can do that, the fighting will end.
The big stuff. Oh, you're good thing I had persist going. Big stuff from him. And big stuff from me. Overwhelming response. Oh, you mean on your end?
No, I mean there.
Ah, me. Sis, something's coming. I bet it's guard him. Hey, Soji. Dot, dot, dot. I won't bother asking you any questions. I'm just going to walk over to where you are and get you out of that awful-looking mecha, alright? But Chitose, just be quiet for a second and look over there. That's Isengard just over there. We've almost made it. Dot, 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 exclamation point. I have no idea how strong Gardam actually is, but Earthfleet Tenku can save Earth on its own just fine. But Chitose, Isengard's... Soji, do you know something about Isengard that we don't? If you do, please tell us. We really need to know. I can't talk about it. Don't worry about it, Nine. It's pretty obvious to me that Gardam's got his mouth shut tight. He's not going to tell us anything much. Then what do we do, sis? Weren't you listening to me just now? We're going to rescue Soji from those guys. That's all we should do, really. Understood. I'll follow your lead. That's you.
Go, Chitose. We can handle the ELS and the Gamillas.
Keep reading.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Go rescue Soji. Agreed. The last thing we need is for the ELS to see more fighting among friends and get riled up even more. No thanks.
Thanks, guys. I'll show those else things that there are much better ways to reach out to people than just fighting all the time. Dude, scene's not over. Quit looking away. Chitose, I'm coming for you, Soji. Today's the day we stop all this fighting among friends who don't want any of that once and for all. Alright, here we go. Ah, time for the dad to be walked.
No,
It actually is.
you're still on his thing.
Oh,
Sure.
at 2? Okay, whatever. It's glaring. There's a huge glare on my end. Shut that sucker. Thank you.
Not plugged in. Should have been. Guess we just have to put up with it then. It only ended 15 minutes ago, this thing.
Okay. Can he still walk?
Yeah, but I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him like 15 more minutes and then he can walk.
Okay. I know that we can reach some kind of understanding. That's why I'm fighting now, to set the stage for it. You can do it, Setsuna. Show the else what we're all really about. Yuh-huh. But yeah, I noticed that basically anytime a character randomly starts talking in the middle of a turn, it's 2 whole blocks of text rather than just one, so quit just instantly looking away the second you finish 1 block of text. Grenade! He might need something. You mind checking on him?
の方が優れているというのか。 うことの愚かさを思い知らせよ。何の
とっとと弾幕を張れ。ここはスキューレを使うぞ。
本艦に攻撃を集中させてきたか。
Trust me, we are not.
千鳥を誤るなどと初歩的なミスをするとは。誰にも俺たちの未来を奪わせはしない。
今回の任務、待機プログラムを反映させる。
You do that.
ガンダム対
当たらないに越したことはないんだ。戦いの向こうに未来があるのなら、この機体で貫いてみせる。俺の信じる正義をもらった。
Go do Alfred things, Alfred.
いい反応だ、ジャスティス。
I'm willing to fight if it means we can finally come to an understanding with the ELS. We've got to end this madness with them here so we can finally get to Isengard in peace.
だけど
check the thing real quick while I remember.
こうなりゃ一か八かよ。これで終わりよ。この野蛮人めがよくもメロン人の機動兵器戦術など彼らが打ち破る。やっとこそ本気になれそうだぜ。
真打ちの出番みたいね。直撃させてやろうじゃん。いただき。
この船が私の船が沈むのか。
Yes, yes, it has.
このダブルを食わんとならお前たちにたとえ世界から見放されようともトランザル。ここで終わらせるつもりなどない。
Twice.
軸線上の敵を一掃する。トランザル。このまま切り裂く。
Well, you're gonna have a bad time. Arrows. Don't work as well as the other machines. My bad. That was a shitty line.
あの人型の機体、テロン人の闘志そのものか。
Nearby. Come here, controller. Hey! Next bit. Whew. Thank you. Make it hurt more. Boop.
戦艦をゲットしときますか。そうそう、そのまま。
Yeah, you were taking a bit, so I got concerned.
リンゴ。
か
Excuse you.
機動兵器などというおもちゃ
無敵は素敵
Captain,
I saw it.
I'm starting to think perhaps we should have picked a different target.
Prepare to abandon ship.
.力でゴリ押しが通用すると思うなよ。トランザム打ちのめ。
The animators had way too much fun animating this attack.
I think he just reduced it to half.
描き続けるさ。
Just shreds, you say.
Funnel. That would taste good.
It didn't!
Well, it sucks to be you.
Imagine missing something the size of the Alpha Azuru.
Trying to send your people back to targeting.
Right?
Because clearly they can't hit the broadside of a spacebar.
Yeah, at that point I'd just, hang up my Kenton hat and go home.
Just hang up you try.
Crazy bit of shenanigans. There are so many funnels in this attack, but she only unloads half of her stock of them for it. But her rear wings do not drop a single funnel for it. I can honestly understand the reasoning for it too. What if someone sneaks up on you and all your funnels are out in that direction?
ここまでか。
Neat, she got a twofer. Holy crap, she's moving. Some poor soul support defended with low HP.
That's the last thing there I'm gonna make.
Wait, that's like charge. Don't get me! This another twofer? If we can just get past this, we'll make it to Isengard. Besides, the elves aren't what we need to be fighting here, not by a long shot.
人類が救うに足るものか。我々が証明するのだ。手法発射準備。はい。手法発射準備。ショック可能。エンジンからエネルギー伝導終わる。照準合わせ。誤差修正マイナス1コンマ3。測定よし。照準よし。撃ち方始め。キャー。 敵が沈黙するまで撃ち続けろ。
So nice, I shot it
手法
twice.
発射準備。はい。手法発射準備。ショック可能。エンジンからエネルギー伝導終わる。照準合わせ。誤差修正マイナス1コンマ3。測定よし。照準よし。撃ち方始め。キャー。
That one just barely held on. Ah, dang. Might not get the thing, but let's see. Oh, it's, what's the map attack version look like? Okay, that's its running. Ah, it's all coming together.
I love it when everything comes together.
So, multi-action. Might not actually be enough, but I can make it more. Hurt more. If this doesn't kill, I'll eat my hat.
勝負よガミラスエネルギーをバスターに 準補正発射準備完了そこ
Big gun. Hoo-ha-ha.
Okay.
私の船が沈むのか。
Good thing I don't have to eat my hat. I have to buy one first.
撃墜確認
Spirits. Zeal. Can I afford another suit? I want to make sure it puts this thing in the ground. That was a waste of soul.
Unless you're
Though mayhaps I do like this. Ah.
ここで行くしかないんだからポジトロンバスターセットエネルギー充填これで終わりよ
Oh, that was a wasted zeal, but I can make it less wasted. Better prevent you from getting any funny ideas. Alright, let's hope that does it. Oh, this fool. He's coming after the boss. The angriest of eggs will handle you.
野郎だぜ。てめえ逃げる気か。それじゃあ皆さん出番ですぜ。ここに入れたる面々は うクロスマグナム Z を手にするガンマン荒野のジャンゴメートル Z で敵を立つ無言の剣士人呼んで先生最後の敵は人間爆弾立ちのやつそして最強目にも止まらぬ俊足で糸を操る菊之助その名も黒亀5人衆我々はガミラスの名に泥を塗ってしまった
Go ahead. What's this? They want more? Dumbass.
ガミラスの戦いを奴らに見せるぞ
こんなの全部避けちゃうんだからジュド見ててねいっけーファンネルもらった
テンダー怪盗位置を変えるぞ
Hey, look, another dumbass.
侵略者を見逃すわけにはいかない。落とせ、ファンネル。沈め
恐るべしテロンの機動戦術人型の兵器など何の意味があるというのだ
動きが分かれば造作もない。
Tink.
ガ
Two
ミラ
ducks
スの
separate
戦いを
types
や
of
つらに
Tink,
見せるぞ
potentially.
これで攻撃に専念
Well,
で
there's
き
only ever going to be one of them, but, like, hypothetically, if it had gotten through the wave motion gun, it would have just swapped over to Asuka, and then would have tinked off of her, probably.
バカだ
Oh, wave motion barrier. I can't brain. Angry Steak is back for more.
The angry steak is still angry.
So angry!
発射
Great.
I can't believe my guy lost in the death battle!
やるじゃねえか俺の子分にしちゃってもいいぜ
ボスあんなおっかないやつはお断りですよ
さて今度はこっちの番だ
I am.
お待たせしやした黒金五人衆のご登場ですここに入れたる面々は黒さんジャンゴさん先生ヤスさんロキさんその名も黒亀五人衆
This is the second turn. Enemy phase.
あの人型の機体ドロン人の闘志そのものか。
Users in already. And already we're wrecking this much damage.
Wreaking, actually, is how you say that.
Well, that happened.
Mean you getting a coughing stuck in your throat?
今は奴らを止めることに専念するしかない。
Don't kill the ELS. Else I'll be mildly irritated.
総員命を私に、いや相当に捧げてもらうぞ。反撃不能だと？なんたる醜態だ。